Okay, we be back. Yeah, and the last one, things didn't go great for us. So, oh, Ashley took care of us. Oh, Ashley's the best. Oh, I needed that hug. It's been a rough day. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, her skin must have been effed. If, like, you could see it through her leggings. I didn't even think about this.
Can you stand?
I mean, in all fairness, the hardest part was probably getting you into that bed. Again, you're about 3 times her body weight with all that muscle on you. But outside of that, it's just kind of clicking a button.
I think it says we can get out if we go this way. Hey, we're a team, right?
Yeah.
Keep this up, I'll be out of a job.
Oh, he's actually joking with her this time. That's sweet. That's
All
nice.
this, removing the parasites. This was Luis.
Oh yeah.
We're alive. Thanks to him.
That's sad. You know, I didn't like him too. Like, I just didn't care for him too much.
Most uncomfortable place I've slept before.
But you know what? He tried hard at the end to make his life, like, to redeem himself. He just so happened to work for like 2 of like the worst companies in the world. But you know what? He did save us at the end after he kind of caused the issues, or at least helped. But you know what? He tried, and he succeeded, I think. There are 2 ways to eradicate Las Plagas: antigen injection and surgery. If the parasite is not hatched yet, it can be treated by administering antigen directly into the body. Once it has hatched, however, there's not much that can be done besides slow its growth. With surgery, the plaga can be targeted and killed using a certain wavelength of radiation. But this is not without risks. If the parasite has attached itself to the host's nervous system, the host will experience excruciating pain, and there is no effective anesthesia for this kind of procedure. Surgical removal carries considerable risks, even before the parasite is fully developed. Once fully grown, however, it is too late. Removing the parasite would kill the host, but considering what will happen to them, death may be a mercy. Yeah, fair enough. Kick. Oh, velvet blue. Oh, first aid spray. Oh, awesome, awesome. Oh, it's so nice to have Ashley back. This sample, which I've come to call the Amber, was just sitting in the storeroom collecting dust. We used to have ample specimens for experimentation in the past, so it makes sense that one was overlooked. In fact, the only reason I brought it back to my lab was because of its peculiar shape. After a basic analysis, I've changed my mind. The Amber possesses a very unique quality. Although small and in a suspended state, it contains the same organ found in the dominant species, which we've only seen in Sadler himself. When fully developed, the Amber may rival or perhaps even surpass Sadler's power. Unfortunately, the Amber was confiscated by Sadler before I could make any further progress in my research. He may be onto me. I need to get my hands on that sample again and escape in order to continue my research elsewhere. It's the only way to counter Sadler. Of course, I don't think I can trust this outside group either, but I've already come this far. Hopefully I can sweet talk my way out of this one too. I'll have to, for the world's sake. Based Luis.
Someone had a field day looting the Umbrella Labs.
I mean, he worked there, and it makes sense. Alright, so how does because it's a parasite, so how does Sadler's power work? Subject regarding I mean, I guess if he's just like, I mean, I don't know. Because the way I understand parasites to work is because, like, there isn't really, like, a mother parasite. It's not like ants or, like, bees or anything. So it's weird. Subject regarding our arrangement from Luis. I've compiled the research data that you wanted. Meet me at the designated time and place. To be clear, you're going to get me the hell out of here if I bring you the goods, right? Subject. Regarding our arrangement from AW. Is Ada's last name Wong? I think I heard that somewhere. So I'm assuming that's who it's talking about. I hope you haven't forgotten about the Amber. Without it, the data is worthless. It would be a shame to let your seat go to waste, so do not make me return empty-handed. You still remember the code phrase, I assume. Regarding our arrangement from Luis. I haven't forgotten, and don't worry about the Amber. I'll figure something out. Think you can pick me up some pack of smokes on the way? Any brand is fine. I don't remember Aya being a smoker. Wait, I need to... Oh. I've been having an issue for the past, like, 4 days of sneezes. Like, they'll, like, start. Oh. I'll feel them coming, like, a full minute before they actually happen, and it's been so annoying, especially because I've been pretty sneezy the past couple days. Yeah. Agreed. Again, based Luis, based Ashley. Oh, let's go.
You're getting good at that.
Right?
You know, I've never heard anything remotely good about Resident Evil 5 and 6. They should just in quotations, like the next, I mean, not in quotations, but the next one should just be like a co-op game of just Leon and Ashley. That'd be great. Because I think Resident Evil 5 and 6 can be played co-op. So imagine that just with these two. That'd be so much fun. Oh my gosh, I would love that. Although that would be way less of a horror game. Like, so it'd be like more in the same vein as this. Like, that's like the weird part about this. Like, from what it looked like, the original 4, like, just wasn't a horror game at all. And this has some creepy stuff in it and some stuff that is like,
You think she's alright?
yeah, Ada, she tends to get out of things.
She's not the type to roll over that easy.
Sounds like you know her well.
I mean, we met for like, we spent a full day together, which is more than some people get with, like, some people. But, you know, we haven't known each other that long. Granted, it wasn't even a full day. It was literally a night. So, you know. But yeah, again, this game's like not a horror game and has creepy aspects. Like, it's very horror adjacent, which I like. And there are some scenes that do feel like a horror game. Oh gosh. Get down, Ashley. But it's still cool. I just like, again, I'm just like, Resident Evil, like this type of combat just isn't exactly my cup of tea. So the fact that I am enjoying this game does say a lot about how well like they executed like the combat and like the puzzles and everything in this game. Like the fact that I'm not like the other Resident Evil games, like if it was just like that aspect of it without any, well, granted, I did really like it in 3 too. This and 3, super good considering like they're not like the type of game I would normally enjoy. And they made me really like it. Like thinking back to like Resident Evil 2, my favorite aspect was, you know, like the horror stuff, like the being scared and the RPD and stuff like that. And then as soon as it came to the fights, I was just kind of like, all right, I'll just run around and I'll shoot you once, and I'll run around and I'll shoot you a little bit. I didn't see you there. I forgot you guys can camouflage. I did forget about that aspect of you. And especially, granted, I did like the combat in like Village a bit more than in 2. So, but again, like the combat in 7, Village, and 2, not my favorite things ever. I was definitely more there for like the horror stuff. That's why like when 7 just stopped being scary, I stopped playing, because to me like there wasn't anything else. I didn't think the story was that interesting. The combat was boring to me, and it wasn't scary, so I legitimately just got nothing out of it. Whereas with Village, I liked the, what was the, I can't, it's been so long since I played 7, I don't really remember the difference in the combat. Oh, can I sell Luis's key now?
Take care of any leftover errands before going this way.
Yeah. No, okay.
Welcome.
So sell Luis gold. Oh, 2.
I'll buy almost.
I think it might have just been like the design of the enemies more in Village, if anything else, honestly.
Holding a weapon to suit your crossing your T's, dotting your I's. That's the way to be.
Let me go like this,
Starting to get an idea
and then
of
like
your tastes
this, and then let's trade, and then I'll finish what I was gonna say. I don't really have.
There's something you can't go wrong with that.
Oh, can I just?
Yeah, a wise choice. I know.
How much do these sell for again?
What can I do?
Oh, I don't really know if that's worth it, because I do kind of want a new game plus this and actually beat it on like hard. Not, is it hardcore the next difficulty? So I don't remember if the spin. I don't know if the spinels would carry over. I kind of hope that they would. Boom.
That's about all I can do for this weapon.
All right, let me buy
Never mind.
a first aid
Always have
spray.
this in stock. Come.
Hang on, I want to sell the fish because it does heal a decent bit, but I would rather have other stuff, you know?
Won't do you much good in the grave.
So let's just go like that. I haven't used this gun once. It's just there. I want to sell it. That's it, right? Yep.
A deal well
Because I just don't use it. It's not worth having it. This way I can go ahead and just buy. Wait, buy. Let me get one more of these. One of these. One of these. And then honestly, I'll just take another one of these. Why not? Alright. You have a great day, merchant. Kick. Oh. Do I have any stock for anything? Not particularly. That's okay. Did I save already? I don't remember. Yeah. But yeah, no. So, like, let's say, like, if 2 was this combat-oriented, I probably wouldn't have finished it. It would have just been, like, not a fun game to me, because I thought that, like, there just wasn't anything to the combat. Like,
Look! Is that...
the weapons weren't, like, that exciting. Oh my gosh, it's Ada. I could shoot her from here. I could get her. I say as if she didn't literally just save her. I mean, she didn't literally just save us.
Stay here.
But we're a team.
Okay.
But what if someone comes for her? Oh yeah, I just realized Sadler doesn't have his power over us anymore. We're like solid. Yeah, that probably hurt a ton. Oh, what is happening? What is that? Is it like a super-powered bug? Oh, I hate that idea. Oh no, it's just a bunch of them. Okay, that's a little bit better. Ada, Ada, run, get out of here. Oh gosh, it's you. Ah, oh gosh, I'm not into this from you. Oh, go Ada. This is what you get for not confiscating her weapons, you idiot. Oh, we finally get a team up now? All right. I mean, he's bleeding. It's hurting him. Heck yeah, I am. I am... Oh, he's so cool. Oh, he's so cool. Oh, I love him. I'm gonna blow him up. I've been holding on to that in my storage for like 5 chapters now, taking up so much space. I spent like 80K on it. And I missed. I whiffed my shot. You've gotta be kidding me, dude. Oh, I've taken damage. Oh my gosh, that's so freaking funny. Oh wait, hang on. Let me just pull out this. That's cheating. Your appendages are... Oh, that you were spitting at me. I should have guessed that you'd be a little bit like Mr. Ram and Noodles. Oh gosh, this arena's huge. Okay, yeah, I'll talk more about my thoughts about these games at like the end. Okay, I didn't think about the fact that you're ginormous and could easily just go do that. Can I just hurt you by hitting you, or do I need to get you in the eyes? I don't know. Don't hurt me, 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 don't hurt me. Ada, help! Ada! It's hard to understand what you're saying. Okay. Oh wait, does this do something? I don't know what it does. Oh, it gets that bridge up. Is there a ladder here? There's not a ladder here. Why did I think that there was a ladder there? Oh, I didn't need to evade it. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Run, 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 run. Oh, this is so easy. Let me just, time out, time out, time out, time out, time out. Leon, you're okay. Oh, I thought I grabbed it. How do you avoid that? How do you avoid... Oh! Oh, that's so gross. You're so gross, dude. I was trying to hit that.
You know, I'm gonna have to ask for forgiveness when this is all over. Because I'm about to kill.
Oh, run. Oh, it worked. Oh, because there's a ladder over here, so I just was like, yeah, they're like the same on both sides. Oh, no. There is no there's no button on this side, but there's a ladder here. Hype. Okay. Oh, gosh! I tried to run, but these Resident Evil protagonists, they just don't like to do things immediately after running. Hup! Run, Leon! Dude! For some reason, I thought I was gonna get a prompt to dodge it. I should have just assumed that. Oh, what are you doing? What you doing, buddy? What you doing? Oh! You're destroying my my escape routes. I don't really appreciate that. Take that eyeball mouth. Dude. Ow, I thought I got it. I didn't get it though. Where are you going, buddy? Wait, what? Where did Ada go, by the way? Like, for real. Oh gosh, there are so many. Okay. Hey guys, what's up? How's everyone doing tonight, huh? Y'all doing great? Oh gosh, you came down close. Let me just take out a... Hey! I got it. I got the shotgun shells. Yep. I saw it too late. I saw the prompt too late. Oh gosh, he's kicking my trash. Man, I sure do wish I could have gotten him with the rocket launcher shot. All right. I'm gonna go up. How much do I even need to really worry about the bugs though? Probably a lot. They're just extra nuisances. How am I missing? How am I this bad? I've been playing this game for close to 14 hours now, and this is like my 5th Resident Evil game. How am I still this bad at aiming? I mean, I know I'm using a PS4 controller, which is like apparently like the hardest thing to ever like aim with, but like, come on, dude. Okay, well, I think it's time that we do a little bit of crafting. Some machine gun ammo. Let's go over here. Craft submachine gun ammo. And then we can go craft, and then submachine gun ammo. And then we can go craft. Let's get some of that. And then we can go craft, and then we can get some of that. Then we can go craft, and then get some of that. Then we can go... Huh. I should have bought more resources, huh? But I, you know, in my defense, I did have a freaking rocket launcher in that slot. So you know what? Who cares? It's fine. It's fine. Oh, hey, Bog. I was actually about to turn around to try and start fighting you guys. Oh, slick moves. Leon, let's go. Okay. I'm just gonna run over here and pick up all this junk. Gosh darn it, will you stop? Stop breaking things. That is such bullcrap, dude. What the freak? I thought like him doing that was like at like specific points, like, oh, you beat up this much of his health, so he does that. He shouldn't be able to do it at a spot that you're on. That is the dumbest design I've ever... Now I just have to... Wait. Maybe this isn't such a bad thing. Because now I have round 2 with the submachine gun. Yep, Ash, sorry. Wait. Oh. Oh, that did... Oh my gosh, that did so much damage to him. Oh my gosh, that did so much Oh shoot, it didn't one-shot him. It just started the next... Wait, it kind of one-shotted him. It just got to the next phase of the boss fight, I'm guessing. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. That, you know what? It was so worth... Terrible design, having him just be able to insta-kill you like that in a cutscene. So stupid. So worth it, though. That was so funny. Oh gosh, you're real nasty, buddy. Let me just
Finally, a look that suits you, Seth.
do.
Still,
Whoop.
I need to cut this date short.
Do. It's most definitely you. Whoop. This is so bad so far. Oh shoot, you can't dodge that one like that. You actually have to play the game. Cringe. Hoot. Okay. The heat. Slider's gonna land right on top of me. The heat. All right, just double tapping me really quick. Cool, I get it. Oh hey. Why don't you use it? Boosk. We did it! I won! I'm the bestest! Oh, look at Leon go. Look at him schmoove. Oh! 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 He's like not dead after that? I mean, he's pretty beat up, but not dead after that? Oh my gosh. Also, what was that thing that landed next to me? Was that like something that can inject the virus? Huh. Huh. Gosh darn it, stupid controller. Ada, please don't. You gotta be serious.
What the hell are you doing?
Nothing personal, Leon. Luis and I had an arrangement. Don't worry, I'll take good care of it.
I don't trust you or anyone except for myself with that kind of virus.
You coming?
I gotta get back to Ashley, man.
I think we both know this. This is where we go our separate ways.
I see.
Based, Leon. Based. Pick Ashley. Best girl. Way better. Ada did help with the rocket launcher at the end, but that was it. What's that? Oh, is it a boat to like a key? I mean, a key to a boat?
Until next time, Leon.
Well, as far as my understanding, I don't know if there is a next time.
Leon!
I know that there's that he's in another game, but I don't know if she is.
Who knows?
I don't understand. Why would she just...
Because of that.
Island's gonna blow.
It's gonna what?
Yeah.
The whole island's gonna explode. Let's get out of here. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot, the island's about to explode, and we actually have to play and get off of here. Oh, gosh. All right, it's gonna open up this way, right? Okay, we gotta speedrun this, Ashley. Okay, never mind, it's not that way. Sick, I already messed up. I gotta save. And this is very urgent. So I've also gotta pick this up. I gotta pick that up. It's just a green herb, and you know I'm already at I'm not even remotely at full health. But you know I already have a bunch of healing items, but it's worth it. Yep.
We're not out of here yet.
Let me just get this out, just in case there are any enemies. Oh, run, Ashley, run! Go, 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 go! Jump! Hooah! Come on, Ash! Go, go, go! Get him, Ashley! Oh, or me. Oh. He's dead. Oh, he's not dead. What is happening? Oh, they're all dying. Because Saddler's dead. That's my guess.
It's over for them.
Yeah, that's right. Suck it, dickheads. Oh, you have to hold it. Right. Forgot. Sorry. Go! Go, 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 go. Just step on him. Just step on him, Ashley. Just like me. Just step on him like I did.
Not bad, Ada.
Boat. Key. Use. Come on, Ash.
You like thrill rides?
Oh, shoot. Do I actually have to control this? No. Oh, gosh. Do I actually have to control this? Oh, no. Oh, shoot. Oh, I love these kinds of games. I'm not very good at them, though. I forgot what these are called. Wave Riders. Me and my parents and my brother used to play this Wave Rider game on the PlayStation 2 all the time. So much fun. Giving me very much so this vibes, especially since the beginning of the story mode started off as like a thrill ride thing. Oh, ramp, ramp, ramp. Hudoosh! Oh, I kind of thought that was a box that we could get like collectibles out of. Not gonna lie. Whoo! Really glad that explosion didn't do any damage to us. Oh. Whoosh! Whee! Oh, let's go, 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 go. Oh no! Oh, we're good. We're good, Ashley. We're good. We're almost there. We're almost there. Ah! We're almost not there. We're definitely not almost there anymore. Okay, that really just slowed us down. Oh, no, we're good. We're good. Go, 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 go. Woo! Oh, I love that. That was great.
You alright?
I'm not sure. That was insane.
Hey, maybe we should move a little further away, yeah. Because I was about to say, maybe there like some shrapnel might hit us. Oh, it's raining.
Mission accomplished, right?
I was literally about to ask that same thing.
Mission accomplished. When you're home safe.
Thank you for saving me.
Hey. Oh, I forgot. I didn't even realize she's wearing the glasses in the cutscene.
I could put in a word with my dad. Have you assigned to my detail, if you're interested?
Yes, 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 yes.
You proved you could handle yourself. Even if you could use a lesson in knife safety. Come on.
The Leon. The absolute zero riz on Leon right now. She's like, oh, I could put in a good word with my dad. You know, get you put on my detail if you're interested. Spend all that personal time with me, and then Leon's like, you don't need me.
Is this thing even on? Leon, are you and Ashley all right? Where are you? Come on.
Oh, I love this. This is such a good game, dude. Oh my gosh. Again, just that one Ramon fight, which I just thought was just... It wasn't even like bull crap hard. It was just not fun design. Ooh, what's this? Oh my gosh. Director, Yasuhiro Onpo. Game director, Kazunori Kaido. Oh, this game is so good. Oh my gosh. I can't decide what I liked more, because if you guys watched me... I know like my Resident Evil stuff is like way less like popular and basically gets like 0 views compared to everything else I do. But I love it. I'm such a huge Resident Evil fan now. And if you guys saw my Resident Evil 3 playthrough, I loved Resident Evil 3. And I genuinely can't decide what I liked more between this and 3. Because they're both so fun. They're both so fun, dude. Easily the top of my list. Like, it's like, after 3 and 4, it's like if this was a tier list, they'd both be like S tiers, and then there'd be like a tier between, like probably like S plus tier, and then there'd be like a full tier between them and like anything else. Like for me, like Village and 2 are pretty close. But like 3 and 4 are just like head and shoulders over like the other ones. Like I love them. This game, again, there was so much more in this game than like 3, just between like the side quests and like the characters. Like I liked Carlos in 3 a decent bit, but I do like Ashley more, and she's like the closest comparison to him. I like the characters more. Do I like Jill or Leon more? I kind of want to say Leon just because I've had more time with him. Like, we had all of 2. I loved him in 2. He was probably my second favorite Resident Evil character already in 2, and Jill is my number 1. But Leon's just like, I loved him so much in this game, even if he is just absolutely Rizless. Oh.
Patch me through.
What's happening?
I've obtained the amber.
Excellent.
Is that
Just one question. What are you
Wesker?
planning to do with this?
I do not pay you to ask questions.
I haven't played Resident Evil 1 in
All
any
you need to
variation.
know is a new dawn is breaking. 100 will give their lives so that just one may live. I am expediting that change.
So, we're talking millions of casualties.
Billions.
Hater's gonna be like, yeah, hi.
Malicious.
Oh, she's actually like dipping on it.
We're changing course now.
That's some character development on Ada's part. Oh my gosh. Leon actually got through to her. I want the case to just come plummeting down and just land right in front of him. Oh, I'm so excited for what's next. I don't know what's next. Because again, I know nothing about Resident Evil 5 and 6 outside of like there's like zombies in it again, I think. And that Leon is in one of them. I don't remember if he's in 5 and 6. But I think it'd be super cool if they like, because again, no one likes 5 and 6. I've heard so few good things about 5 and 6, so it'd be so cool if they just took it in like a new direction. I don't know how they would like title those games at all. Like that sounds like it would be a nightmare to title them. Also, I'm gonna take my hood off. Boop. That sounds like it'd be like a nightmare to like title, because like, oh, Resident Evil 5 remake, but it's not Resident Evil 5 remake at all. Like, I don't know. But like, ooh. It'd be so cool if they like just took the story in a new direction. Maybe get Jill and Claire back in here at some point, because again, not the biggest Claire fan. She's like, whatever. But again, it's just so awkward to me that like she and Sherry, like 2 ended with her and Sherry like walking off into the sunset together. Like all 3 of them together, and yet there's not even a single tiny little mention of them in this game, and that's so weird to me. I don't know how I feel about that. So hopefully, I do hope for like a continuation of Leon's story, because like that ending alone does imply that there's more story that they're intending to tell. Again, I don't know how the original Resident Evil 4 ended, if that was like a part of it. And I do think that Wesker is the antagonist of 5 or 6. Again, I don't remember. I don't know the difference between those 2 games. I know I think he was a bad guy in 1. I think he was one of the main antagonists in 1. Again, I really do want to play 1, though. My only problem with wanting to play more Resident Evil games is that, again, they just do so poorly on the channel. They're like the epitome of a me upload. Like, my Fire Emblem Engage, like, they get views, my Fate gets views, and I do love those games. But like, I do want to try the 1 remake, because I think that they have the 1 remake on Steam. So I'm really interested to try that, because again, love Jill. I've only played 1 game with her, and it was her 2nd game. So it'd be sort of like starting with Leon, like seeing Leon for the first time in this instead of 2. It'd be so weird. But yeah, again, I don't know how 5 and 6 went. If they want to take the story in a completely different direction in the next one, I'd be so okay with that, because they kind of have like 2 different like almost just stories going right now. Like I think 9 is going to be about like, is it going to be a part of like the I want to call it like the Winters saga, just because it's all about like the family, you know, like it's not just Ethan. Like he was the protagonist of 7 and 8, but Rose, you know, had Shadow of Rose, and I think if it's continuing like their story, I could see her being like the protagonist of 9, and there are so many cool things they could do with that, like with her powers and everything. Like, and it set up like there was going to be more to their story, and Village was hugely successful. So I don't know, but like, yeah, no, it's just crazy, because like in the past year, like I went from not caring at all about Resident Evil. Resident Evil is like that one series that like I heard incredible things about 7. I watched like a Let's Player play like the first like 2-3 hours of it, went, wow, that game looks terrible. Why do people like Resident Evil? And then I never looked at Resident Evil again for like basically from the time that 7 came out, which was like I think 3 to 4 years between that and Village. And then Village was out for a little while before I was like, I kind of want to play Village. I love the way I described it to my brother recently was Village is like a gothic fairy tale, and that is like such a cool vibe to me. So I was like, I really want to try this. So I got 7, didn't like it at all. Got 8, liked it a decent bit. Got 2, liked it a decent bit. 3, absolutely fell in love with it. 4, absolutely fell in love with this. So like over the course of a year, I went from not caring at all about Resident Evil to becoming such a huge fan of it. So like, I think the next game is like Apocalypse, Resident Evil Apocalypse. I don't know if that's being counted as 9 or what. But I do hope it's continuing, like, probably continuing and concluding, like, the Winter Saga. Again, that's just what I want to call it. But yeah, it's so cool now, because now I can actually start, like, doing more things in, like, the Resident Evil fandom, like, watching videos from people. Like, I've only been able to watch videos basically about, like, 7, 8, 2, and 3. But, like, there are so many videos talking about, like, 4, and now I can finally watch those. Because I finally played it, because I didn't want anything spoiled. That's also why, like, I tend to not like to, like, binge things. Like, with Engage, I tend to record, like, maybe, like, the first night it came out, I recorded, like, 3 episodes of it. But from there on, it was, like, kind of, like, maybe an episode a day. An episode, like, every couple days as, like, I got busier and that kind of stuff. But this game, I was like, no, this game's gonna get spoiled. Everyone's so excited for this game. So I need to finish it. And it's been out now for a little over a week, and I finished it, which is really fast to play a game for me. Like, I played 2 and 3 really fast, just because I was trying to get, like, all the episodes ready for October. And I just like doing horror things in October, so, you know, it's just... I kind of just dropped all my other hobbies to play Resident Evil during that time. And that was so okay with me. And I'm kind of rambling at this point, but that's just because, like, outside of Resident Evil and talking to my brother, I don't get to talk about Resident Evil at all. And I kind of want to make just... Oh, I really want to write some Resident Evil. I have a plan to make, like, a second channel where I can make more, like, scripted content. And because I just really like talking about things that I like. I'm not sure how I want to handle it, because I was thinking, like, I could, like, set up, like, do, like, reviews of shows, but I'm like, ugh, but if I do that, unless I do, like, very small reviews of, like, because I want to talk about, like, everything I love, because I love reading, I love art in general, like, drawing and painting and stuff like that. I don't paint, but I do love, like, not the science, but, like, the techniques and studying painting and seeing how specific artists do specific things. I love stuff like that, even if I am terrible at art myself. And I just love writing. Like, I would love to talk about books that I love, or manga, or anime, or TV shows, video games that I love. So I'm just not sure about how to go about that, while also, because I also want to become a writer myself. I'm in the current project I'm on right now. I am at 73 pages, and after this is done, I do plan to record. I mean, not record, but basically write for the rest of the day up until I go to D&D tonight in about 5 hours. So, but yeah, I would love to make... Like, maybe, like, if I do start up this channel, because I have, like, 2 videos written for it, both Pokemon related. I would love to maybe, like, when October hits, just do a game, like, a video about each of the Resident Evil games I played and just my thoughts on them. And then maybe just my, like, transition of becoming, like, a Resident Evil fan in general. Like, I think that'd be so cool. But yeah. Oh, I got a B. Cringe, dude. Oh, Pinstripe? Because I already really want to replay this game. I really want to replay this game on a hardcore just to see if I can beat it. Because, again, outside of, like, the Ramon fight, like, yeah, I was getting my butt kicked. Like, I never felt like the game was unfair in any of the other fights. Like, there were sometimes, like, in the moment, I would get heated and frustrated, like when the guy, Discount Mr. X, was chasing us. That I was like, oh, this is such bullcrap. What am I supposed to do? And then it's just off to the side. Like, that was just me in the moment getting way too panicked. You know what I mean? But yeah, the only thing that, like, I sit back and I'm like, that wasn't fun. I think that's not only poorly designed, but just not fun to play. That the way that boss killed me, that the Saddler killed me at the end, that's super stupid. And Ramon, just such a boring boss fight, constantly moving around and having all these little traps out on the ground. And just how much health he seemed to have, because, like, I hit him a ton and he just wasn't taking damage. Or at least it didn't seem like he was. Like, I don't know if he only takes damage when you, like, hit his face, but I assumed he didn't. But yeah, I just didn't have any fun with that. I hated that boss fight. Garbage. Completely terrible. But yeah, literally outside of that, I would say I loved basically every second of this game. It was so much fun. So again, that's why I already want to replay it, but I also want to finish Engage. So basically my current upload schedule right now is probably going to be this, Fire Emblem, the rest of Engage, then Pokemon Arceus, and I'm trying to save money and not buy any new games. So even though it kind of depends, like if Resident Evil 1 remake on Steam is like pretty cheap, then I'll probably get it after I finish the post game of Arceus, just because it's like it's a year past due, and I really want to beat it just because like I've tried to avoid spoilers so much, and I've already had so much spoiled for me that I don't want any more spoiled. So I really want to finish that. And then from there, I just have other Steam games that I want to play and other Switch games. Like I have 2 episodes of Bayonetta recorded that I'm probably going to delete so I can replay them with the VTuber model. And it's been so long since I recorded them that I just kind of want to start over and reteach myself how to play the game. So I have Bayonetta 1 and 2 that I want to play. Xenoblade Chronicles 1 and 2 I have, so I want to try those out because I've heard amazing things about 1, amazing things about 3, and then very mixed things about 2. So I want to give that all a try and all that stuff. And then Sonic Frontiers is coming out with DLC, and I have Sonic Mania that I've never played that I really want to play. Again, I'm a huge Sonic fan too. Love that stuff. But yeah, anyways, really quick about this game. Easily, like, you could probably ask me on a different day, like, if this or 3 is my favorite. And I do think 3 is. I think it balanced, like, the horror and the action stuff better than this one. Because what initially got me into Resident Evil is I love horror, like, I've talked about it a couple times, like, I love horror adjacent things, and I just love horror games. So that's what got me wanting to try it because 'cause I've heard, like, "Oh, 7 and 8 are absolutely just terrifying, absolutely incredible, so much fun." And 7 I mean, 8 is it's probably, like, a tie between, like, 8 and 2 as, like, the scariest for me because, the intros I think the intros are always, like, the strongest part in terms of horror in any of these games, outside of 3 and 4, if I'm being completely honest. Because again, there's less horror focused than I would like them to be, if that makes sense. I say as they're still my favorite Resident Evil games. Um, but I think the openings are all super strong. Like, if if 7 was as strong all throughout, like, the game as it was in, like, the beginning. Like, the first house, I was terrified. Such good atmosphere, incredible like, it was so scary to me. If it was as scary in, like, that first section all throughout the game, easily would have been the best Resident Evil game. Probably not I don't know if it'd be the best, but it's being that's, like, the same tier to me as 3 and 4. It would just be on, like, the opposite end of the spectrum where I don't care at all about, like, the action, but like, the horror is that good. You know what I mean? But outside, after the first 30 minutes, the next like 4 hours I played, I was just dead bored the whole time because I didn't care about the action, I didn't care about the story, I didn't care about the characters. There was no horror for me. There was nothing for me in that. But then in Village, the intro also super scary. And then Lady Dimitrescu's cat. And again, I just loved the vibe of Village so much that I had an easier time being like playing it and enjoying it than I did with 7. Because I also really liked the setting for 7. That's such a good setting for a horror story of any kind, honestly. Um, but I do again, gothic fairy tales how I describe Village, and I love that vibe. The setting super cool. Like Lady Dimitrescu's castle. Again, I do want to make a whole video. This sounds weird, but I do want to make a video about like sexy villains. Um, but I think they almost leaned too hard into that. Dude, I don't know if they leaned too hard into it. I just don't think that Lady Dimitrescu and her daughters were necessarily that scary from the onset, if that makes sense. Like Mother Miranda also wasn't that scary. Heisenberg wasn't that scary. It was mostly just Moreau is a little like disturbing to like be around. And Lady Beneviento, her whole section absolutely terrifying to me. That like there's a whole moment. If you guys want to go back and watch that playthrough, especially specifically that part, there's a moment I forgot what exactly happened, but there was just a moment where I just had to like stop, look into a corner for a little while, and I think I just sat there just breathing and decompressing for like a minute or two, not doing anything because it scared me that bad. So I liked it. I think 8 is probably like again, 8 and 2 are probably the most consistently scary. I think 8 has higher highs in terms of scares than 2, but two's consistent scares are higher. Like the RPD, when you're like first going through it on like your first playthrough, so scary. Such good atmosphere. Again, such a like it's such a cool setting with and the way they did like the lighting and the shadows on everything and like the zombies and the lickers in there, super scary, super cool. Like, I don't I love it. It's so good. Um, but then it's kinda like once you get to, like, the sewers, I was less scared of, like, there were still parts of the sewer I was scared of, like, the things being under the water, that just gets to me hard. But outside of that, the sewers weren't scary, the lab wasn't scary, and the boss fights just weren't fun, that kinda stuff. And then I think 3 had better, like I don't wanna say better atmosphere, I think better atmosphere in terms of making it scary, you know what I mean? Like, there's a, like if we're gonna, like, put it on, like, a scale, I'd say, like, the consistent, like, horror aspect of, like, at me being actually, like, scared of the game was, like, about a 4 to 5 out of 10 while playing through 3, whereas, like, it was consistently maybe, like, a 1 or 2 because I wasn't outside of, like, the regenerator area and a couple jump scares, like, a couple times I was just, like, just so shocked that I, like, I let out a little, "Ah!" I wasn't scared playing 4 at all. which again is so weird because I got into this game for the horror aspect, but it's now like my number 1/2 favorite Resident Evil game. I think that they just do different things differently because Resident Evil 3 also has the dodge, which I like so much more as a defensive option. I think it's more fun than the knife, just because the knife can't do anything about like grabs, and that's my main thing there. And it's also like a resource thing, whereas like the dodge was like the only thing that you had that wasn't resource required. Um, but yeah, no, they just do the like, they're very similar in what they do well, but they excel slightly ahead of the other in little areas, I think, is the main difference to me. Also, Nemesis, way cooler as an antagonist than basically anyone in this game. Although Sadler's, not his very last design, although his last design was cool with him just being all those tendrils, but his actual boss fight form, so cool. Such a cool design. I wasn't expecting that, but I do like that a lot. It was very cool. I kind of thought he was just going to be like a teleporty around, like kind of like Mother Miranda kind of guy, where like maybe as you're fighting him, he'd get like a little bit more transformed, until he turned into something. But I wasn't expecting it to be quite that cool or big. But yeah, it was very cool. But yeah, I'm just kind of rambling at this point. Yeah, no, absolutely incredible game. I'm probably going to play one before I come back to this. I don't know if I want to play this again on the channel. I might. I do want to start streaming sometime soon-ish, but I definitely want to get like what would I need? I'm not good with computers. I want to look up what I would need to get in order to have this run the VTube studio and the game and OBS and everything better before I started streaming. Like maybe like if I do start streaming, I could start off because I'm also trying to make assets, like stream assets myself. But my plan when I start streaming is I want to start off with Amnesia: The Dark Descent, just because it was like such a horrifying experience to me as a kid. I never actually played it. I only watched people play it, and I bought it a few years ago, and I've been saving it for when I started streaming with, me being here and everything on the screen. So I do want to start off with that, but before I do this again, just to make it easier for everyone, specifically myself, because I have to jump through some hoops to set up like recording this, just because of like how hard it is on my computer and like it like blows out its fans a lot, that kind of stuff. But yeah, so I do want to start streaming this. I would have to upgrade my PC a little bit. But yeah, incredible game. Love it. I see why everyone loves it so much. Absolutely incredible. I do kind of want to try the original now just to see how it compares, because I've talked about it a couple times on the channel when I do my Dokkan videos, but Mr. The Truth DT, massive Resident Evil fan as well. He loves 4, and he said that he thinks that the remake's better. So I'm very interested to see like the general consensus, because I've tried to avoid any discussions of this game at all while it's been out. So I'm very curious to see, hey, what the thoughts are. Maybe I also want to try it in VR. I think playing this in VR would be so cool. The original, I mean. But yeah, with that being said, I'm just rambling at this point. This was like a 40-minute episode, and now it's like 50. So yeah, let's just see if there's anything else next. When loading main story save data from a completed playthrough, you can carry over the data and start a new game. You'll be able to purchase new weapons from the merchant, but you can not achieve an S+ rank. Okay. New playthrough. Oh, I love this game. This game is so good. I just want to see if there's anything else. Oh, also something I do at like the end of every Resident Evil game is I want to look at like the extras. Start Gamu. Professional mode has been unlocked. You can select the game mode when loading save data. Bonuses. Extra content shop. Don't I already have these? Why are all these locked? Ooh, is this for Ashley? Oh, that's also for Leon. Models. Oh, I talked about using like the Lady Dimitrescu and all her daughter models, and the Jill models and her like extra shot for like drawing. I haven't done any of that yet, but I'm absolutely going to. Let me just how much of this do I even have? Let's just go ahead and go through and get this, and then this, What bad guys do I want? Let's go ahead and get the pig guy. He's cool. I do love his design. Let's get that, and then that. And then does that... Oh, no, there is more. Yeah, is this... Albert Wesker. I was right. Okay. I just wasn't super duper sure. Do I want to get... I don't remember seeing you at all. A fauna model? I don't remember seeing you at all. What? Oh, wait, concept arts? Ooh, 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 ooh. I love concept arts. The fact that they don't have, like, a Resident Evil Village, like, art book genuinely makes me so sad. Dang it, I might just spend it all on this. I kind of wanted to get some of the accessories. Let's go ahead and get you, and then you, and then... Dang it, I don't want to spend it all here. Sadler, and you... And you, oh, you're such a... He was such a cool design to be, like, almost nothing. Like, I just kind of ran away from him for a little bit, and then that was that. Oh, wait, these are each only worth 100. Okay, we're good to get a lot of these. Honestly, these would be such cool, like, wallpapers to have, like, on, like, my desktop. That'd be so cool. Fish farm, yeah. This is something I do at, like, the end of every Resident Evil games, and I wish, like, every game had, like, these kinds of shops where you could get, like, concept arts or the models to just look at. I do think it'd be really cool. I don't know how they would implement this, but I think it'd be cool if they could implement a thing where you could, like, move the models around, not, like, animate them, but just, like, put them in different poses if you were trying to do, like, fan art of them. I think that'd be very cool. Apparel. Yeah, although I'm pretty sure I already have these, don't I? Well, I thought I did. And then are these also for Leon? Oh, for Ashley. I did love Ashley's red glasses, and like, they just look so good on her that I didn't even realize she was... Oh, those are all worth... Oh, gosh, they're all worth so much. Concept arts. Oh, the concept art looks so good. I love that style. Can we please get, like, a Resident Evil comic series that looks like this? Also, that doesn't really look exactly like what she was wearing. It looks very similar, but wasn't she wearing, like, shorts? Either way, I really do like, the color of her shirt. I think that, like, that works a lot better than, like, wearing, like, the red dress in to, like, these horrible situations. Oh, I really like the art for her, too. The art for all of these guys looks so good. Oh, just the homies. I don't remember buying that one. I probably did by accident. And then Mr. Pigman, the chainsaw. Oh, the Gerador. His fight was so fun. Oh, and these guys are such cool designs. They're so creepy. Such a cool design for, like, nothing in the game. I was expecting him to come back, like, a little bit later, and we'd actually have to fight him. I wasn't expecting him just to be kind of running around in there and just never again. What? As much as I don't care for him as a character, his transform design, pretty freaking sick, dude. Dude, I want these as wallpapers, man. I think I need a download. I don't know if you can download these somewhere, but, like, I need these. Dude, is there a way to, like, get, like, toggle HUD? Oh, I could, like, totally just screenshot these. Yeah, okay. Because, I mean, hey, I earned them, so why not? So cool. Models, challenges. Complete all challenges, 0 CP. That's weird. Credits full vocal version. I wasn't even paying attention to the song, I'm not gonna lie. Wait, how do I like... Nice butt. How do I, like, change their costumes? Because, yeah, I saw that Leon and Ashley had these. Absolutely love these designs. They're so cool. I'm a sucker for, like, black and white, if you can't tell. Also, not the biggest fan of that. I think if there just wasn't the pink in it, I just don't think that pink matches very well with the blonde. But that's my opinion. But yeah, how do you change their costumes, man? Main story. Oh, extras. Jacket, shirt, Pinstripe. Hero. Oh, he's so edgy. Casual. Romantic. Ooh. I can't believe I didn't realize that this is how you did it. Jacket. I really do like the jacketless look. Like, that's closer to our original design, but I still do really like this. Did Ashley have this at any point in the original? I don't know. Romantic. She has way less. Granted, it kind of makes sense considering you only play her for like a tiny, itty, tiny bit. That's so gross. The freaking, nah, man. Oh yeah, I forgot that you could do the original. Ah, this game's so cool. I love it. It's such a good game. But yeah, with that being said, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.